Hi everyone, thank you for clicking on this video. So today I just wanted to talk about House of Hughes because I watched one of the videos and I just don't like it. I'm still disabled, but I was a disabled child, and I don't like what they're doing. And this poor child can't talk, so he can't say anything. When I was little, if I had a camera filming everything that I was going through, I wouldn't be happy right now that that stuff would be all over the internet and everybody would know what I went through. I like that all that is private and pretty much only the doctors and my mum and family sort of know what happened. Like, I don't want that on the internet. But this poor child doesn't get a choice, and it's just annoying. Now, I haven't watched this video. I did watch the last one. Obviously, he needs help constantly, but with two parents, they can still make time for their daughter, and they need to do that because she's going to grow up, and I don't know whether she'll resent Beckham, but she will be mad at the parents because they could have spent more time with her when they didn't. They chose to spend time with him. And sometimes they spend a lot of time with him because they're filming him. Like, sometimes there is a camera literally in his face, like not even 10 centimeters away. And it's just disgusting. I don't know. It's just disgusting to me because I was that child, even though I had a voice and I could talk, but I was that child, and I am thankful that my stuff is not out there. But I just feel bad for him because he doesn't get a choice and they're exploiting him.
Decision, and we were very nervous about
I have been obsessed with our schedule since the kids started school. Hunter will get Beckham ready in the morning. He will feed him, get him all ready because his special needs school bus picks him up right from our house. I will take Blakely when I get ready to go to the gym and just drop her off at preschool, and then I will
Okay, so she does go to preschool.
pick her up as soon as I am finished, and then it's just her and I until Beckham.
Why do people do this when they're talking? Like, what is that?
I actually have a few errands that I need to run today directly after the gym after I pick up Blakely, so I am so excited to thank our sponsor today, Looney.
And I'm gonna grab Beckham, we're gonna go up together, and I'm going to take you guys with us, and we will see what the results are. This is so vital because we were told by his surgeon that we should know within 2 years if he is going to need the bigger hip surgery, which is like a 12 out of 10 on the pain scale, whereas the surgery that he just got is a 4 out of 10 on the pain scale in terms of recovery. So we are really, really hoping that these x-rays...
I didn't have surgery at that age, but I have had hip surgery, and the second hip surgery is more painful than the second one. And obviously, because he's so little, it's probably more painful for him, and he just can't understand what's going on. So it is probably worse for a little kid going through that because he just can't communicate the pain and everything like that.
But today, because it would be a very, very difficult reality to accept if they did not. So we are manifesting all of the good news, and I'm also excited to see his surgeon because she is amazing.
Now, I don't want to, this is just my opinion, okay? My opinion. But in the last video, she said that she likes his hair cut short. So it was very short when they cut it. Now, I think that she cuts the hair really short because he has a scar. I'm not sure how big the scar is, but you can see it on the top of the head here. I personally think that she cuts the hair short so people can see that scar. Because if people can see it, then it's more tension brought to the scar. And then it's more tension to, oh my God, what happened? Has he had surgery? All of that type of thing. Which I think she personally likes that type of attention.
All right, we are ready to go. He is in the best mood ever. Usually he cries because he loves school so much, like I said. But look at this handsome little guy. I'm sure he's gonna be so excited when he sees his surgeon because he's obsessed with her.
You don't need to film him. You can do this without filming him. You can talk about all this and maybe keep some things private because that's just like common sense. But you don't need to be filming him.
Someone please tell me why every time I show up to an appointment for Beckham, I'm literally about to pee my pants. We made it and we are on time.
Maybe you should go to the toilet before you leave home.
Which is the best feeling in the entire world, because that is hard with kids, and it's especially hard when I have like a wheelchair and I'm trying to vlog and all of those things.
Okay, well, this is just my opinion and suggestion. It'd be a lot easier to do things if you put the camera down. You can still film all of this footage with just showing the ground and sort of behind the wheelchair and stuff. You don't have to show him.
I've been beaten to the
Back for Beckham's x-rays. I obviously wasn't able to film because I was with him at the table, but he did incredible. Usually he cries his little eyes out.
That's why she wasn't allowed to film. Shouldn't it be, oh, I wasn't allowed to film because I was in a hospital where other patients go, other children?
He was all smiles today. We did do patty cake. So they do the x-rays and then the surgeon reads them and then she calls us back and lets us know the results. And it also occurred to me that he is probably a little bit heavier than the last time we came. I don't know if you guys have noticed, a few of you have commented that it does look like Beckham's putting on a little bit of weight.
That is so weird. How do people know that he is putting on weight? That is so weird.
I need to do like a full weight update video for you guys. I'm literally like gonna start falling.
You don't need to be showing this. Like seriously, you don't need to be showing this. We just got back in the
car and I am legitimately shaking. I have been texting Hunter since the second the surgeon came into the room and gave us the news. She literally walked in and said, I have never in all of my years of doing the surgery seen this much improvement in 4 months. Beckham's hips look outstanding. They are literally perfect. It could not have gone better in terms of the healing process. She actually showed me the x-rays and I'm gonna insert some footage for you guys to show you the difference between his first x-ray that was before his surgery and his current x-ray of his hips. It is so miraculous. I am not kidding. When we walked out, she literally pulled open her computer, had all of her coworkers gather around the computer and showed them something she has never seen before. That is how much he improved. And I am like,
I don't know how true this is. These people lie about everything, and obviously this could have happened, but you don't really know because they lie about everything. She told the story of the car accident when she was pregnant with Beckham, and the story changed twice. I watched both of the, I don't remember what videos it was, but the story changed twice, okay? So I really, whenever people say stories or tell them, I take them with a grain of salt because I don't believe anybody. Everybody lies on here. Really, everybody does. But if this is true and he did heal, then that is amazing, obviously. But I really don't know what to believe, and who knows if it's true because everybody lies on here. And she could be lying also for views. So who actually knows?
shaking. I literally started bawling. I was freaking out. I was just so nervous about this appointment because it's such a big deal. It's just such a big deal that that surgery was successful because of how many things we will avoid in the future if this surgery works, and it did. He is literally healing perfectly. I am so happy. I'm sure you guys can tell my voice is like shaking. I just want to call Hunter and tell him everything. I already texted him, so he does know that it's a really positive outcome. But she said that he does not need to come back for 6 months, which is awesome, and that we just need to have him stand as much as humanly possible. So I'm literally about to text his teacher and tell her that we want Beckham to be standing in school as much as possible. He does already stand a ton, but I just want them to be aware of that. That is even more exciting, and I just cannot wait to like scream this, shout it from the rooftops, and tell everybody how incredible he's doing. We are also completely off of baclofen, which the surgeon said is fantastic, and the fact that he is not in pain anymore is truly like the most I could ever ask as a mom. I just want him to be comfortable, and the fact that we made a massive decision and we were very nervous about it, and that it's turned out better than we ever could have imagined is just something that we are so eternally grateful for, and so happy that we get to share with you guys. Even Beckham could like feel the energy in the room of everybody being so excited, because it was honestly like, and gave me and so much happy 6 more months, and she just said it couldn't be every day. I know. Well, and I just feel like this is true joy. Like this is what true joy like really is, you know. I'm just so happy.
Oh, I'm so happy. I can't wait to celebrate how freaking better.
I know. But I'm gonna head home, and we can't wait to see you tonight.
I can't wait to see you. Thank you so much for telling me, baby.
Of course, I love you so much.
I love you.
Why did you have to film this conversation? Why not keep this conversation private just between you and your husband? You didn't need to film this. Like, stop filming everything. It's disgusting.
Okay, but
like, at this point, people are gonna start filming themselves go to the toilet.
let's not stand on the spinny chair, huh? That could be kind of scary. Do you know what my mom said that?
No. Let's not stand on this chair because you could get hurt. That's what you could say.
Said. You guys heard a little bit of my conversation with Hunter, and Hunter's obviously so excited and proud of Beckham.
I'm sorry, but that tattoo is stupid.
What? I think
So energetic. I don't even know how to describe it. For days.
I get they both want to be with him, spend time with him, show him that he's loved and everything, but they have a second child. Like, where is the daughter? Show her some attention. Someone can be with Beckham. Someone can be with Blakely, I think her name is. I really don't know. But you have two parents here. You have two children. One can be with each. And then you could also bring everybody together, and then you could switch it around. So someone is with Blakely as well. Because she will tell, like, she'll know if she's left out.
Good job, hold it off to me. You're so smart. You're so smart, Beckham. Okay, let's see. Let's see.
See, like, how long are you going to film? Are you going to film this whole playtime and just leave Blakely by herself?
What'd you get, sissy? Oh, you want to see yourself while you show him. Got it. Gotta flip the viewfinder for you guys. What'd you get?
I think because the mum watches herself in the camera, the daughter wants to watch herself in the camera. That's what she's teaching her daughter.
All the sheets all the time for Blakely's allergies, just to try and keep herself as possible. It's me, I'm the problem. I didn't have the privilege of going to the appointment with Rachel. She relayed all of the information on what his doctor said about his progress. Since the surgery's been done, I agree 100% with our doctor that cognitively, he's progressed so much. He's so much happier. He's in so much less pain. He truly, by every metric, we've seen progress, truly. So I'm elated with the results. I would go through it again in a heartbeat. I know he's the one that went through it, but you know what I mean. My number one concern, of course, is that he doesn't get the bigger surgery down the road. So hopeful with the post-surgery results and x-rays that we're on the trajectory they won't need. Really happy about that. I'm really grateful. As far as standing goes, he does better. As far as sleeping, he sleeps better. So difficult to explain quality of life when it's all these little nuances that I take for granted, or took for granted before Beckham, and still do take for granted. But it's all of these little things. I mean, he's doing better at. Everything in his life and his quality of life and his condition has improved. So I'm so grateful for the surgery, so grateful for modern medicine. Super huge shout out to his surgeon, who is so talented and we love so much and are so appreciative of. And now my goal as a dad is to,
Which I'm sure people could find because you put the hospital in there.
sure he's standing as much as possible. He's doing as much therapy as he possibly can. I'm so grateful for his school because they're doing that nonstop throughout the day. And then we try and have him living in his stander and his AFOs, you know, as much as we possibly can. I put his AFOs on every single day before he goes to school. So our hope is to not only, you know, keep his current progress, we want him to progress a whole lot more. But again, I couldn't be more thankful and grateful for the medical industry, for his progress, all of these amazing blessings that we've seen and changes in him. So with that,
See, that's what you can talk about. You don't have to be putting him on the screen to do that. But it's just because this little boy, he doesn't have a choice whether his medical stuff can be put all over the internet, and his parents are just doing it because they want to, because of the money, because they know that they, honestly, I don't know how much money they make out of it, but they make money out of it, and that's what they're doing. And he doesn't have a choice. He may not know. He may know what's going on. I'm not really sure. He may know what a camera is and sort of what's going on, but he doesn't have a choice. He can't even tell them that he doesn't want to do it. But from his birth on, all of his medical stuff will be online, and it's there forever, and he does not get a choice. And I guess it's just really infuriating for me because I was a disabled child and I don't want my stuff, all of my medical stuff out there. So I'm not saying I know how he feels or anything, but medical history wise, I'm not sure. I kind of understand, and I wouldn't want my stuff out there. So like, it's somebody's choice when they turn 18 if they want to do this, and it's just a lot harder when it's someone that's disabled and someone that literally doesn't have a voice. Like, he doesn't have a voice, and he can't tell anybody that he doesn't want this and he doesn't want to be filmed or anything like that. He has no choice, and I think that's why it just gets to me so much.
We hang out every single day, all day long, basically just the two of us.
I don't know why it's blurry.
Beckham gets home at 4. It is so crazy how much I miss Beckham.
Okay, why say that? Why not say, it has been so nice getting to hang out with my daughter one-on-one? Why not say that? Because the daughter is going to grow up one day. She could even see this and say, well, Mom, did you not care about me? Did you not want to spend time with me? She may not like hearing that. Just be careful what you say.
Him on Saturday, the week after he started school, and I was like, baby, I feel like I haven't seen you all week. This is crazy. But he is so happy.
See, she's got like an attachment to him. She can't be away from him, which I get. Maybe it's like separation anxiety, something like that, which I understand. I literally have that. But you also have another child that you have to take care of. So, I don't know, just be careful what you say, I guess, because this is on the internet now forever.
You have a subject, I'll have a shake it, okay?
Wait, I want to shake it.
Oh, okay, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Let's shake the best of it.
When they were cutting Beckham's hair, oh my god, I cannot remember these names. When they were cutting Beckham's hair, you could actually hear Blakely in the background, and she was just playing with herself. And this is my opinion again, it's just what I think. But I think she's adapted to be very imaginative and know how to play by herself because she has to. No one else is going to play with her. Her parents don't play with her because they're both with Beckham. One's filming him, one's playing with him or feeding him or something like that. Whatever one parent's doing, the other one... Can you guys stop? I'm trying to film. The other one's filming it. So this poor child is left alone. So she has learned to adapt and play by herself, and it's just sad.
I'll get some breakfast because I'm starving. So I think we're gonna go shake it. You starving too? And then maybe we'll go say hi to Daddy at his office because I can't work.
That translates into, let's go by Dad's office because I'm trying to work, you're annoying me, and I can't do anything, so I'm going to drop you off because I don't want to deal with you. That's what that means.
Next with preschool, and today we had a big day. Hi! She asked her teacher to go potty for the first time all by herself. Now she obviously is...
Don't tell the internet that. The internet does not need to know that. Especially certain people, okay?
Trained here at home, but in a public place without mommy is a big deal. So I'm super, super proud of her for peeing in the potty at school.
I don't have to get.
You want to show your friends how you do hopscotch? Well, let's let Blakely show you her skills really quick. Oh my goodness.
She describes the camera, and she describes the camera knowing the people in it are friends. That's what the mum is teaching her. She's teaching her that the people that watch the videos are friends, which they're not. A couple of people of their friends could be watching these videos, but I'm pretty sure everyone knows who else is watching these videos, and everyone online is a stranger. She is teaching her child that the people online that are watching you are friends. And that is a very dangerous thing to be teaching this 3-4-year-old. I really don't know how old she is. But that's what this child thinks. She thinks that talking into the camera is talking to her friends. And that's what this child thinks. That is what this mum is teaching her. It's just infuriating. I don't really have much else to say. I'm sure if I kept watching all the videos, I would just keep talking and keep complaining and find other things to talk about, but that's pretty much it. They need to stop with the clickbait. They need to stop showing every medical thing about Beckham, because he is a human. He has a choice, and they're not letting him decide, and they shouldn't even have Blakely on here either, but, you know, they do. And it's all because of the money. That's what it is, money. But anyway, this family makes me really angry. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you have any other suggestions, just let me know. Thank you.